Yoshi's Story is a game that was released in the year 1997, and 2 years later, the company Takara released plushes for the game in the year 1999. And well, since these plushes were released, they have become extremely rare and hard to come by, and well, they sell for hundreds of dollars on eBay. So yeah, with that said, welcome to a look at the Takara Yoshi Story plush set. Starting off with the first plush in the set, we have the green Yoshi. Now, these plushes came in two sizes, being a big size and also a small size. The cool thing about the small sizes is that they actually came with a thing on the back of them which you could wind up so they could actually move around. But sadly, it seems that a lot of the plushes that go for sale either don't work or are missing the string completely. But yeah, for the big size of the plush, the pupils are made out of a plastic material and they're fully black. And well, Yoshi's face actually looks really good and is pretty well defined. As well, the cheeks, the nose, and also the eyes are just really well stuffed, so they look really good, and the nose is embroidered on. Yoshi's arms are sticking straight out to the side and they're fully wide open so you can see all his fingers. And well, for the back of Yoshi, the back of his head has 3 spikes on the back which seem to be pretty well stuffed and they're the correct color. The shell on his back is made out of a separate material than the plush material and is made out of a slightly less fuzzy material. But it does look pretty good, and the middle is a bit more stuffed than the white part of the plush to make it have a bit more detail. And the shoes are made out of a really shiny material and they're really well stuffed, and I'm not sure if they have something in the bottom of them, but they probably do because they seem to just be really flat on the bottom, meaning that they probably have cardboard or something in them. And well, for the small size of the plush is very similar, but it definitely does have a few differences. First off, it actually uses a different green color, as well. The small size uses a darker green color, while the bigger size uses a noticeably much brighter green color. And well, this plush's eyes and nose seem to be made out of an iron-on material instead of a plastic material, and it has no embroidery on it for the nose. And well, it also has a mouth on this plush which is wide open, which the big size doesn't have. And it makes sense that the big size doesn't really have a mouth, as well, you wouldn't really be able to see it unless if you made it really noticeable, but that would make the plush look a bit weird. And while the hands on this plush are the exact same, and this Yoshi plush is actually sitting down, making it probably easier for this plush to move around when you wind it up. And while the shoes are also different because they're not made out of the shiny material, but they use the exact same color. So yeah, both variants of the Yoshi plush are really good. I do prefer the bigger size just because I like the colors more and everything, and I think it's just really good about it. And well, for this plush's rarity, the big size is a lot more common than the small size as well. I've seen it a few times on eBay, and I'm pretty sure there's one currently for sale. You know, if you want this plush, you go look on eBay or Yahoo Japan, but it usually sells for upwards of $200. And well, for the small size, I've only seen a few listings of it, and well, it sells for around the same amount of money. But it does kind of vary in condition, as well. Some in really bad condition still sell for like over $150, but some in mint condition sell for a lot more. Moving on to the next plush, we have the red Yoshi. Now, just like every single other plush set that has multiple different colors of Yoshis, they obviously all use the same pattern. The only difference with this one being is that the shoes are a blue color with yellow soles, and obviously the rest of the Yoshis are red color. And well, the small wind-up version of the plush is also the exact same as the green plush, but obviously the shoes are changed and the color of the Yoshi is changed. But yeah, I would say that the red Yoshi is slightly more common than the actual green Yoshi, as well. I've seen more listings for it. And well, I've overall just seen more pictures of the red Yoshi plush than the green one, making me think that it's probably more common, especially because there's 2 for sale currently. And same thing with the wind-up Yoshi, as well. I've also seen a few listings for it, and there's actually a bundle of the green one and the red one for sale currently. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the red Yoshi is just slightly more common than the green Yoshi, just because I've seen a few more listings of it and also a few more pictures, but it's still extremely rare, and if you want it, you can look on eBay or Yahoo Japan, but it will sell for hundreds of dollars. And moving on to by far the rarest plush in the set, we have the yellow Yoshi. Now, just like the red Yoshi, obviously the colors are just changed to a yellow, and also the shoes are a green color. But yeah, one thing that's actually really interesting about this plush is that the wind-up version of the plush is just extremely rare and barely even seems to exist, as well. I wasn't able to find a picture of it. So yeah, seems for whatever reason, the yellow Yoshi wind-up version of the plush is just extremely rare, and there doesn't even seem to be any documented owners of it, and I can't even find a picture of it. I do think that the plush exists, as well. It wouldn't really make a lot of sense for them not to make a wind-up version, but I haven't even been able to find any images of it or anything. So yeah, if you know of any pictures of the wind-up version of the yellow Yoshi plush that exists, then please tell me, and tell me if there's anyone that has owned it or made a video about it, because I have not seen it. But yeah, for the actual big size of the plush, I would say that's around the same rarity as the green Yoshi, as I've seen a few listings for it, and it sells for around the same price. But as I said earlier, the wind-up version just seems to be impossible to find now. I've never even seen an image of it. And I'm assuming if one did go for sale, it would sell for much more than any other plushes in the set, as it's just a lot rarer than them. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like and subscribe, and comment down below which plush says your favorite, and yeah, have a great day.